Bonsoir l'Afrique, il fait 19h46, vous êtes le bienvenu sur eNCA. Voici le rapport de sport sur South Africa tonight. African men's record holder in the 100-meter sprints, Ferdinand Omanyala, has been confirmed for the Botswana Grand Prix on Saturday, April 29th. The beast from the east, as he is affectionately known, has his sights set on a sub 9.7 seconds in the sprints. Well, Omanyala joins us now for a quick chat. Abarigani, Jambo, Wandungu Wangu, how's it going?
Jambo. Your Kiswahili is a bit off, but I'll take it.
Oh my goodness, my Swahili is a bit off. Okay, I don't know how to respond to that, but I'm sure the rest of Africa will have Swahili lessons another time. Great to have you on the show tonight, Champ. I've got to start with the fact that you said that, you know, your target for 2023 is to go under 9.7 seconds. And I know the African athletic supporters would like to see you do that on African soil. Could Botswana be the venue where we see that happening, Ferdinand?
Yeah, I mean, like, for me right now, it's just that we can't know when it's coming, but I'm feeling it. So for me, I'll say the next 6 or less races, we're expecting very fast times. And Botswana having that kind of competition, and, you know, for me, I'm excited because the fans will be there, the weather will be nice, the competition will be there, so you never know. So, but either way, we're expecting to run fast in Botswana.
Fantastic, Ferdinand. Having said that, you know, the Botswana Grand Prix is going to have a lot of world champions and Olympians, of course, present at the Grand Prix. In the 100 meters, 5 athletes that have gone under 10 seconds. When we think about the World Athletics Continental Tour, do you believe that World Athletics is making the meets in Africa a success? The Athletics South Africa Grand Prix is taking place tomorrow in Northwest, and then, of course, on the weekend, Botswana.
Yeah, of course. I really appreciate the fact that we're being given some of the events to host, and we have even the Diamond League in Morocco. So I believe that we're shaping it up, and for me, it's all about just giving people chances, and that's what I'm seeing. And we're having the Kipkeino Classic in Nairobi, like in 2 weeks' time. So we're having very high-end competitions, and we're inviting the world to come and just compete with us, which is a perfect thing for us as Africans.
All right, Champ, I mean, Botswana sprint sensation Letsile Tebogo is a man that has gone under 10 seconds. He's called the young Usain Bolt, and he definitely wants to get your title. Are you going to allow him to do that? And on top of that, you know, as a senior athlete, do you ever get frightened by the rise of young sprinters, of course, and the generation of young athletes for that matter?
Yeah, I appreciate. He's an upcoming sprinter. He's a good guy. I mean, he has talent. But, you know, Africa is my home. This is my territory, so I'm not going to give it away. So,
nice.
And for me, it's just about adding the territory to Europe and the World Champs that's coming later in July. So we're not going to allow that. And for me, my legacy, I want to leave a legacy that people are looking up to me. I want to leave a legacy that people look up to Omanyala and say, one day this guy opened up so many doors for us. And I'm not afraid of people coming up and taking up the challenge, you know, looking forward to beat me. I accept the challenge. So long as people are good coming up, I won't be here forever. You know, we're here for a very short time. Let me say 5 to 10 years. After that, there'll be other faster guys coming up. So for me, just support them and just give them the maximum respect they deserve. Because, you know, everybody who lines up in those start lines has the courage and is confident and is, you know, we respect that. So
I love that.
I'm not afraid about that. I'm just happy that we are getting to the next level where Africans will be. We have more than 2 Africans in the finals of the World Championships.
Wow, 2 Africans in the finals of the World Championship. Spoken very well, just like the beast from the East, Ferdinand. I've got to talk about the fact that you said you respect anyone, maximum respect to the athletes that are going to line up, you know, alongside you. We've had 2 Athletics South Africa Grand Prix already. We saw you present at the Senior Track and Field Championships. When are you going to go head-to-head against South Africa's great Akani Simbine?
I was expecting that we go head-to-head in one of the Grand Prix that we've done, the 2 in Jamestown and one that happened in Taxbar. You know, athletes and coaches choose where to compete because I can't force any athlete to come and compete where they don't want to compete. But, you know, later on in July, in August, we're having the World Champs, where anybody who's anybody will be coming to compete. So they'll know. There's where I think we'll meet at some point there. So.
All right. All right.
And of course, we are having a couple of Diamond Leagues coming up. So I hope that we line up with them and him in one of the Diamond Leagues. But for me, I'm not looking at the near future picture. My picture is beyond Africa. I'm looking at the World Championships. So I'm not looking at African competition. I'm looking at the competition outside Africa.
Haha, nice, because you've already dominated on the African continent. Nice one, Ferdinand. Lovely to hear that. In closing, I understand that you are studying chemistry at the University of Nairobi. Would you be using your qualification to give back to athletics, or do you see a future in the corporate world?
Chemistry came before athletics because I joined university before I started sprinting. So I still have the passion to do chemistry because I'm that guy who loves chemistry and mathematics. So we're just juggling that around. But again, I don't know where life will take me,
Okay.
Sprinting came and took over. But, there's a way we can find to fix in chemistry and just try and see how things synchronize. But also, I'm a cop also, so we'll try and make things work in between them.
Fantastic, fantastic. We've run out of time. Thank you very much for just speaking to your supporters on eNCA, and all the best in Botswana on Saturday.